wonderful evening. I send some wishes to you. My second life in English. I tried my new challenge. Hi everyone, nice to see you here. So this evening I want to tell you about the message from the spirit world I got at the end of last year for the year 2020 and the next 10 years. It's about the spirit, it's about the new dimension we get as an invitation. It's about the new energy we come in, yes. I'm very sure about that you too are very sensitive and that you feel and recognize that time is changing. And this message was a few months before the pandemic, and if I read it again, I realize so much, yes. I think you can imagine this. It's really touching. Because when I got the message from Spirit World in the end of last year, I felt it is true. I felt, yes, this is the item, this is what we must learn, this is with what we must go in new times if we want suffer, if we want not suffer. And for this evening I asked Spirit World what I have to talk this evening, and it's about this message from last year. I want to share 8 signs who helps you to realize and recognize, yes, I'm on the right path. Yes, it's good what I do. Yes, it's good what I make in progress. It's good what I make as work with myself. Because I know people like you and me, we wanna do the thing in the right way. We want to do the right thing. We want to help. We love to help. And we feel time is changing, and we feel it since a lot of years. And perhaps these 8 signs, to get them, can help you to realize, okay, all is good. I am on the right path. So, let's talk about the first sign. The first sign is absolutely being honest. Yes? And this is really a tricky thing, being radically honest. Because a person can be a good person, a person can be a helping person, but it does not mean that this person is really 200% honest to himself. You know what I mean? A little example, you know this perhaps from your own life. You have all these thoughts the whole day, all this your mind machine with all these over thousands thoughts and sentences and lies. I realized it's mostly lies what we are telling ourselves, and we have these thoughts over and over again. And if there is a conscious moment we realize, no, stop, this is not true. And in this delighted moment, we can change something, but we don't. Because of whatever. We don't change anything because it's a fear there, because we want a change, because it was always in the other way, because. And this is not 100% honesty. You know what I mean? Please write down if you realize what I mean, what I'm talking about. I really appreciate your comments. So this is the first sign. You will meet person and observe and get to know new person who are really, really honest, 200% brutally honest. And you will meet this person and will get the invitation to be it too. Also being 200% honest. And you will realize how good it is, how opened, how delighted. Second sign, you will meet a person or people, several people. They are not willing to talk about others behind their back. This is the second sign, because the changing time is inviting us to stop this, to stop talk about the back, behind the back, about others. The new time is inviting us to stop mobbing, to stop how should I explain it? To stop talk about things and people because we are frustrated and not with themselves, not in a one-to-one, A-to-A with themselves. The new time is inviting us to go to the people and talk a real honest conversation and not to talk about them behind their backs. You know what I mean? This is the second sign. If you observe and realize this outside, this is changing too. The third sign is you will meet people or already have met people who are willing to reflect themselves, to be brutally honest, like the first sign, and to look at themselves, to look at their own shadows and to heal them without anxiety, without fear, but with a lot of trust. This is the third sign, and if you observe that and if you meet these people, you will realize and feel in your own heart, yes, I want that too. This is so healingful. The fourth sign is you will meet people. They are open to love you as like you are. To love you how you are and not want to change you. They take you in your own natural being. They are curious. They want to know more about you. And they love you because you are unique, because you stand to you. This is the fourth sign. And the fifth sign is you will meet people. They do not just love you because you are unique and you are yourself. They also help you to get to the next step of your own life experience, of your own self-development. They want to help you to get there because they see your talents, they see perhaps not your purpose, but they feel you from the bottom of your heart. And they are willing to help you for the next step. This is the fifth sign. Number 6 is, if you meet these people and observe them and you realize, my God, it is so good to be in their energy because I feel it's so good to be seen. It's so good to be to get loved because I am myself. And number 6 is, if you realize, oh my God, these people are like a real mirror to me. These people are so clear. They are so in the love of uniqueness, the love of God. You must get a clear mirror in their being, in reflection to yourself. This is number 6. And number 6 is too, is also when you realize to get a mirror of these beautiful people, of these new age people, you realize, yes, it is a mirror, yes, it can hurt, but you realize too, it is the best what you can get. You realize too that this is the way to come to the next step of your own holy change. This is number 6. Number 7 is, in next step you realize this these are these people who take you because you are like you are. They take you and love you imperfect as you are. And they are willing to give you a hand, give you a helping hand, because you are willing to. You know? This is number 7. I realize I have 9. I have two more. And you also realize to be in the new age, in this new energy, in this new frequency, if you meet people who are connected, truly connected to their own vision, to their own purpose, to their own mission, helping this world to get a better world, helping this world to get and no, to give a new energy for our children. You will meet some people like them, and you realize it is so good what they live. It is so a good inspiration for yourself to see these people are living connected with their own mission, with their own vision, and this is a connection to the new frequency. This is so inspirational for you that you also want to be in this new frequency. You realize this honest, this clear energy. You realize this loving energy, and you want more of them. And the last point, the last sign is you get invitation of some of them people. You get the invitation of some of them to go to the next level, to go to your own unique next level. And then you realize that you do not must have fear. You can go in next step of your own change without fear. You realize this is fear, this is me. I don't have to step in this energy. I can decide I won't go for me, for myself. I won't trust to myself and the connection to my soul. I won't trust to go in this new frequency is the best what I can do for me, and so it is the best what I can do for the whole world as well. And then you realize, yes, I won't take this helping hand of these people. You realize, yes, I won't take this chance. I do not have fear. You realize, yes, I won't trust my own energy, my own connection to my soul. If this 9, it's 9, not 8 signs, if some of them or all are already in your life, if you are already realizing, yes, I see that, I observe that with me or others, then it is a truly, exactly sign for you. You are invited to the next level. You are invited in this new frequency. Okay? Next question for you is what to do with this. And it's really simple, because you can take these 9 signs and instead of observing others doing all this, you can check out, when can I do these points? When can I live with them? When can I begin with this new energy? When can I live this new energy? When can I be an inspiration for others with this new energy? You can take all of them, all 9 signs, and check it out. Number 1, number 2. Am I in? Would it be possible to be an inspiration for others if I think I am in? 3rd, 4th, 5. Check it out. So you turn these signs, these 9 signs, from the observing point, you turn it around and you check it out if you are in, if you do it as well. And then yes, I would say it's not something you can decide from yesterday to today, as like that. But on the other hand, it is like that. And I think if you are, and I suppose so, if you are a sensitive person, perhaps a mediumistically person, you can decide it like that. It is possible. On the other hand, we are like animals. We love what is repeating. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's hard to decide, just to decide and to do it. Yes, I want this new thing, and I do this new thing since now. But I think it's possible. If you really want, it's possible. When Spirit World gave me this message last year, I asked, why? Why is this important? Why do we have to know from this change? Why do we have to know from these items? Why is it important to get to know them? And I said, the time is so changing, so fast in changing, and now after COVID we realize what I mean, I think. It is so fast. It is really important for open-minded and sensitive people like we are to know about these 9 signs. It's much more easier for us to step in this new frequency, and it's very important for this world to get thousands over thousands of leaders who are in this trust and not in the fear. And that's why we have to know about these 9 signs. So I hope you understand or understood what I wanted to say. It's my second video in English. Spirit World told me a few weeks, a month ago, to train this, and it's not perfect. My German as well is not perfect. I'm Swiss German. But, you know, if you know me a little bit, you know I am a medium since about 25 years, and I really trust the voice of Spirit World and the energy of my intuition, my soul. And so I go over my comfort zone, even if it's talking and live speaking in English. So I hope it's not too much for you if I'm not perfect in my English language. And it's the very, very important, most important thing for me is that you got the message. So please help me. Yes, that would be very lovely if you give me some comments. Is the message clear? And how can you feel the message? What are you thinking about? Are you feeling the same, or are you living the same already? I'm curious, and I'm looking forward to your comments. Thank you very much in advance. I wish you a lovely night.